What is up, YouTube fam, and welcome back to Average Guy DIY. Today we are discussing a question from one of our subscribers: how to install vinyl siding around a window. Stay tuned. First off, thanks Don for writing in. Don writes, "Thank you, Average Guy DIY, for your simple and concise video on how to install vinyl siding. However, I'm having trouble understanding how to install siding around windows or obstacles. Can you help?" Yes, Don, I can help. I have prepared a small flash video for you and everyone else who has had this question. It has been commented multiple times on that video, and hopefully it explains it more in detail, keeping in mind there are so many different ways to do this. Basically, the bottom line is you want to make sure the window is watertight from the top down. We're going to go ahead and run that video right now.
Okay, so in order to install vinyl siding around a window, the very first thing you must do is purchase J-channel. J-channel comes in all different sizes and colors, so you can choose the one that best fits your needs. It's called J-channel because it's in the shape of a J, and we don't want to mistake this for F-channel, which is mostly used for faucets, or you will have to make another trip back to the store. Now, when installing J-channel around your window, you want to work from the bottom up because you want to remember this is all to protect the window from water flow, which is coming down. And the J-channel must overlap from the top pieces to the bottom pieces so that the water will run off and around. Now, when installing the very first piece of J-channel at the bottom of your window, you must take into account the width of the J-channel and add this measurement to each side of the J-channel. Once you have the final length of your J-channel, you want to clip out 2 tabs on each end of the J-channel and remove them. Now move the J-channel into position and nail in place with flat head vinyl nails. Don't nail them too tight, just snug. When installing J-channel on the right and the left side of the window, you want to start by taking the total measurement, including the overlap, as we did before. Once this is complete, we want to cut out 2 tabs as we did before, but this time only removing the top tab and keeping the bottom. Lastly, you want to give it a small little angled miter cut on the bottom edge. And what this will do is once it's in place and overlapped properly, it will give you kind of that picture frame look. As you can see in this picture, we have the angled miter cut here as well as the tab. And that tab will slide in and behind the lower J-channel, just like we cut an opening for it. And what that will do is it will allow the water to run down through the J-channel and out, and it won't get stuck or pool up underneath the window. Now that we got J-channel on the right, left, and the bottom of the window installed, we can work on the drip cap. The drip cap is also used to repel water from getting in behind the window, and it will be installed before we apply the last piece of J-channel. With the drip cap, you just trim both the left and the right side and fit into place. Snugly hammer the drip cap into position. Now we are on the very last piece of J-channel, which is the top. It's also the most meticulous piece. What you need to do is you need to cut out 2 tabs like we've done before in the past. The next thing you want to do is bend those tabs downward, because once this is installed, we're going to bend those tabs into the slots of the other J-channels, the one on the left and the one on the right. After that, you're going to miter both the left and the right side of the J-channel so that we can get that picture frame look. Now you can put the final piece of J-channel in place, making sure to push the 2 tabs on the right and left side into the J-channel on the right and the J-channel on the left, so that when water hits the top, it rolls down smoothly around the window. So at this point, if your structure was wrapped in Tyvek, you would now roll the Tyvek back into place and use adhesive tape to tape it down securely. After that, you would then be able to install the rest of your vinyl siding.
Well done. I hope that answers your question, and I hope that answers all the questions for anybody who has left that as a comment on the vinyl siding video. I will also leave the original vinyl siding video down in the link below. And once again, I appreciate you guys' support. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments, and I'll try my best to address them in an orderly fashion. All right, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.